Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Let's Play Stellaris MegaCorp. In the last part, we were, our fledgling...
We built something.
Fucking love that voice. Our fledgling conglomerate, well, it's not fledgling, it's fledgling on the galactic scale, has, sent out and started construction of our first out-of-system starbase, or... Oh, I flippin' hate this event. Mass extinction, something I've gotten every time I've played Yildar, which is twice, but still, that's still like 100% success rate. So, our first stumbling steps into the void beyond Yildar were not motivated solely by curiosity or a desire to conquer the unknown, or need to leave a mark on the galaxy. The biosphere of Yildar has undergone rapid changes in the past few centuries, and prominent scientists warn that Yildar may be faced with the beginnings of a mass extinction event. That circular purging of life that is inseparable from planetary existence in the greater cosmos. A research plan has been put together to study a number of planets rendered uninhabitable by major astronomical incidents or planet-bound catastrophes. Oh my fuck. Catastrophes, there we go. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, my words don't work. We hope that by reconstructing these events, a similar fate may be avoided for Yildar and the Yildar race. It falls to you as Chief Executive Officer of the Yildar Arms and Tech Conglomerate to ensure that the expedition is carried out. Check the situation log for details. Let's go to the situation log and let's track all.
Complete.
And there we go. A big day. Sorry. A big day for us right there. We got our first, first bit of space. And as you can see, we can see all of where we need to go. Which means I'll actually be constructing quite a few more science ships. Probably at least 2 more. The paying for them shouldn't actually be a problem. Explore that. Right. So I think what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to immediately try and colonize. So we just need to get 200 alloys, and we can go straight away and get this food. We are going to max this out as an agricultural planet because why not? I mean, I can't think of a reason why not. I'm probably going to try and keep. I'm probably just going to do what I did in my off-screen and just build loads of city districts and just basically make this a... Basically, all I wanted from this, the capital was clerks, because to me, our capital should be, the center of trade, so I'm going to try and make it, literally just a trade everywhere. Oh, I could be researching both these, surveying all of this, but at the moment, this, doing what I'm doing at the moment is a little bit more important. Right, Yildar. I think first things first, we're gonna get. I think did we get a commercial zone? We've got 7 free houses. This will provide 5 jobs. Oh shit. I think this will actually be the smartest move. We're gonna get a second commercial zone.
Detected.
There is significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rift looks almost like writing. We'll research that. The anomalies, as in distant stars, are still very different, but they're the same as distant stars. But I don't think I actually did a distant stars, a normal distant stars let's play. I did the multiplayer with Kuragath. So yeah. So let's just make sure I know you guys are. So just so you guys know what I'm doing. We've got the broken planet. Our astronomers are confident that asteroid belt in the system was once a habitable planet that is torn asunder by unknown forces. A special project has been issued to study one of the major asteroids in the belt. So that's this ship. So yeah. So essentially, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the distant stars stuff is, so I shouldn't be wrong. But we've got the multiple planet there. Habitable world survey. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Yildar. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus on planetary survey efforts on our habitable life-bearing worlds.
Log updated.
A commendable initiative indeed. Especially as we can probably monetize that. I've just realized you guys won't understand that reference yet. Eventually, ladies and gentlemen, you will understand the reference that I just made then, and you will probably find it funny or annoying, one of the two. Now, I was going to go straight for the colony ship, but I'm going to get a second science ship so I can, map everything quickly. Because right now, it's going to take forever to map things, and because of how the anomalies work now, and I like to try and keep them done, we're going to need to do that. I would like to buy some, but I don't have the money to buy, like, I would need near, 1,300 energy credits. And I can't really make that. So.
Research complete.
Mass extinction. Asteroid. The asteroid in this is actually a chunk of what was once a habitable and probably inhabited planet. Regular but overlapping fracture patterns indicate that the planetary demolition was intentional and controlled, if somewhat rushed. All signs point to this planet being the homeworld of whatever species destroyed it. We may never know what drove them to consider planetary annihilation to be their lesser evil, and perhaps we should be grateful for that. Alright, now we're moving all the way up here. So we've got 4 more to do before our planet disappears.
Boom. We built something.
Well, I'm never going to get sick of that. Boom, we built something, because that's just so cool. I'm just going to take the youngest there. Alright, go survey that. Because we know there's a planet there that we want. Construction ship, get more energy credits. We're going to be having a crap ton of clerics. Like, at the moment, we have 9 clerics. 9 produced... So, basically, they produce 2... trade value each. Trade value being how we make energy credits, because all of our trade, like, we're going to be focusing a lot on the trade. And as you can see, this is how trade currently is only collected in the capital and collected one station away, one system away from our capital, because we have one trade hub. Normally, I make my capital a shipyard, but I'm actually going to be making this a massive trade hub and having probably Walton be my shipyard. I'm still going to keep a single shipyard here for now, but I intend to do something like different about it. Igor 1. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, damn it, though. We're not getting. I mean, we got a very big capital world, but we're not getting very big secondary worlds. I mean, 16's good. We're only going to be using 8 for agriculture, so we'll have another 8 for other things. I should have read that. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That was bad of me. I should have read that.
Boom. We built
As you can see, I'm so used to not reading stuff that I forget. We got enough to get this as well. So, with all those taken, I'm probably going to try and colonize this first, because I like having, you know, cities. Sorry, no. I like having planets, because, well, yeah. We're also going to try and be friendly with our neighbors, because that's the safe thing to do. Now I'm going to try and have specialized planets, because that's the way I think that's the best way forward. I'm also going to go. I think I'm going to go straight for prosperity. Oh. As good as all that is, it's... Oh, wait, there's an extra 20 administrative cap there. I want this. That extra 20 will put us up to 70, which will... Oh, crap, ladies and gentlemen. We have... I've never had unemployment. I don't like it. But if you get in approximately 32 days... or 30 days, we will have ourselves a 5 new clerk jobs free for people, and he will more than likely, you know, just step straight on those. Probably just going to max out city jurisdiction on this planet, to be fair. Probably have 2 of each of these, maybe free energy credit, maybe an extra mineral, just for now, because we don't have any extra mineral places. But
construction complete.
Mass extinction, noxious planet. Just need to quickly make sure that he's Oh, right. Allegedly, this planet's flora... Wait, can I... There we go. Oh, fuck, no, wait. So, wait a minute. Allegedly, this planet's flora and fauna, choked on their own poisonous emissions, likely helped along by release of reactive gases from beneath the planet's crust. A special product has been issued to investigate the matter. There we go. I'll get that researched. Good, we now have a direct, line to there. I'm actually going to make sure you immediately go there. Don't have to mess about. This one, I don't know how we're going to get to it, but we're going to. For some reason, you chose a really awkward way to do that survey there. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you need as many science ships as you can early on, because it's so painful. Tech is going to take as long as it takes. That's just unfortunately how it does.
We built something.
Damn right we did. Right, you're currently waiting on stuff. We can inhabit here. There's quite a few things that need to be taken out. we're going to have to colonize there anyway, because I would like to... sorry, not colonize. We're going to have to take that system, because I want to get down to there. And this would actually be the smartest thing to do, so let's move you straight there. Mass extinction, toxic. The cracks on the planet crust, first presumed to be the result of significant tectonic activity, are actually the lasting marks of impossibly large roots burrowing through the Earth. At some point in the distant past, a freak mutation, possibly deliberately induced by sapient beings, though it is unlikely they could have predicted the results, caused the native planet life to grow out of control. Many of these plants reproduce through pollination, with countless gametes carried by currents through the flow of atmosphere. While this process was originally only caused by mild rotation, the exponential increase in atmosphere-borne particles effectively choked the life out of all animals on the planet in a matter of months. It's pretty metal. Gotta admit, that's pretty metal. Oh, sweet. Our scientist over there just leveled up. Nice one. So once this guy has finished surveying here, we'll have him go to Zaffa, just for, you know, safety's sake. Right. So yeah, so habitable worlds are going through. We've got 3 left, and sorry, not 3 worlds. Sorry, mass extinction right at the edges. We've got 3 left. Habitable worlds. We've got quite a few planets left.
Prospect analyzed.
The Ute Empire. We have recovered artifacts from an alien civilization on Hudus 6. Our scientists think they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago, based on the age of the artifacts. The aliens called themselves the Ute and appear to have been very large and flat anthropod analogues. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters in an adult, and it apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Ute to travel aboard the same starship. That's just weird.
Log updated.
I do like. I mean, I do like the event, the extra events, but that's just weird. Yeah, unfortunately, that one's done. But yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have you get those done. I'm gonna try and get this colony done, started soon, because the sooner we get a colony, the better, really. And if we look at this, we're missing 200. Sorry, just 200 alloy. And it shouldn't be too big of a problem to get rid of these.
Resource scan complete.
Good. Oh yeah. Build a mining outpost. Oh, I've just spent more of my alloy. 1300. And give me 350. Mass extinction burned planet. One of the planets orbiting the star bears the still open wounds of some past calamity. Its surface is a rolling sea of half-melted minerals boiling into a superheated atmosphere. But the Yildaran astronomers claim that it may have once supported life. A special product has been issued, of course. And enigmatic spacefarers. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Yildar, in many ways ending the first chapter of the Book of Yildar Arms and Tech Conglomerate's bid for Stellar Empire. And luckily, it's just a space. It's just a enclave, so I don't have to worry about that anything. So we could sell 250 of you to give. So we sell 250 of you. We sell 500 of you, and then we sell. There we go. Now we're missing a food. Yep. And as you can see, price just got driven down. But luckily, we made enough money to get a colony. We'll call it Costa Mog. And we'll get that get it colonized so we can have a mass producing food empire. The annoying thing is we've now made this cost even more.
Research complete.
Mass extinction molten. Oh yeah, crap, I need to immediately send you to explore there. The unfortunate fate of this planet can be laid squarely at the feet of cosmic whims. Some gravitational disturbance, either after eyeing the system's sun with some suspicion, our scientists named a transient space-time anomaly as the likely culprit. Forced the planet from its natural orbit to one much too close to the sun. Although the planet is slowly spiraling out toward its original orbit, it has been cooking the residual heat from the star ever since. So that planet was fucked.
Construction complete.
So you done? Let's get. Oh yeah, we're just gonna get near to get there. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's the fucking star. So yeah, that's. Oh well, you'll get there. See, that's a good agenda. Fleet expansion. We've only played 3 years. Jesus Christ. I've already started. I've already like started building a colony ship after 3. That's just wow. I don't normally work this quick. We are gonna have to get a city district soon, just so I can bump up my clerics.
Evading hostiles.
No. Shit. As long as we stay far enough away, the amoebas shouldn't attack. And right now, like, we need to get to the other side of that system, so... Yeah, it wasn't really an argument. There was no, like, debate to be had there. We're going to need to get there. What's the word? Claim. We're going to need to go claim there and build a starbase. But I'm looking forward to having this planet under us, because just 8 districts of agriculture is going to be amazing. Probably going to maybe have 1 district of mining and generating, and then just the rest is city. Eventually, we are going to run into employment problems and under like not enough housing. But we can get to that when it won't be for another like 50 or so years at least. If it is, I'd be quite concerned, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys to discover look there. This state. Once we've got this station, we have like a defensible position. Mass extinction chilly planet. The planet of interest of this system is covered in layer upon layer of dense ices of varying compositions. Apparently, it was once home to more varied and pleasant biomes. A special project has been issued to investigate this possibility. And once we've researched that, we can then get home just by get all the way down here and go up. Hopefully find that. I'm gonna go this way to try and find that, to see, because like, there must be some way to get there that isn't like just this way. And he's already up here, so I may as well go the smart way. I'm actually gonna put that back on for now. Right. So we know that all of this is pretty much free. Just free real estate, essentially. Yeah. How's our traditions doing? In 17 months, we can get starbase influence cost and then get the administrative cap. Just because I want to be like don't want to go over my administrative cap or the empire size too quickly, because I know that I could go over it quickly.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
I don't want to do that. There's too many. I don't even know if we can clear toxic kelp yet, so. Doesn't say we can't, but then again, we're not on the planet at the moment, and we've still got ones on our planet to do.
Hey, can we monetize this?
That's the joke there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one I was referencing earlier. Can we monetize this? It's so good. Not long, and our starbase will have produced a thing, and here we go. We've received transmission from the independent space station of Mutagan Merchant Guild. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Well met, friends. I represent the Mutagan Merchant Guild, and let me be the first to welcome you to the Bagol system. Our organization consists of hundreds of independent Mutagan merchant captains who brave the spaceways and search for the next good deal. At our facilities, you will be able to trade away some of your excess resources. Please contact us if you are interested in such an agreement. Well met. Now,
research complete. We did it.
Research that. I'll talk about that in a minute. Now, the trade enclaves don't actually give you, like, because since the market is introduced, all they deal with is well, you can seek expertise, which I don't know what that does, but you can trade strategic resources. They will have different things. These guys currently have rare crystals, and essentially you need to have a good stockpile size, and then you have to, obviously, you pay the monthly cost, but no deal. So, mass extinction frozen. An unnatural shift in the atmosphere's chemical makeup resulted in the slow but irreversible onset of an ice age, one that began before the formation of the Ildar Arms-Attack conglomerate is likely to persist long after our passing. The exact cause remains unknown, but probable explanations include failed terraforming attempts or even intraplanetary terrorism. Some of the more radical elements within the scientific community on Yildar suggest that the dramatic climate shift may have been brought on by unchecked emissions of gaseous industrial byproduct into the atmosphere. The view is confined to the scientific fringe, as it is likely that, and unlikely that any race intelligent enough to achieve full industrialization would be stupid enough to accidentally wipe themselves out. And, right, you now... No, sorry, just explore there. Don't, So he's got 277 days for him to get there. That's fine. That's the only way we're going to find out about the space star, like the space...
Boom.
Space was on that. And here is our first trade ship, colony ship. Now, we are using the reptile ship, ship looks, because it is legitimately my favorite ship look. Like, all of the ships look pretty cool. But we're not actually going to follow that fleet, because it will be following it for ages if we do that. That's a nice system. Two binary star.
Anomaly detected.
Research it. Don't think we've actually had a trinary star currently yet in this playthrough. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Resources are going... clerks are going to be on the rise. Of course, these jobs normally are filled quicker. But... shit happens, doesn't it?
Boom. We built something.
Right, that's that done. And then let's get a mining station there. Now, I would like to upgrade this one to a starport. Starport, but... it's probably best we wait for a while. But this is going to be our primary defense for our core. I wonder if sectors can take that down. Let's go to... It's not expansion, it will be... Yeah, there it is. No, that's not it. Oh, piss. Plants and sectors. Doesn't say how. Like, I don't actually know how you start sectors anymore. Then, apparently, I just don't know. All right, let's watch this lovely thing, our lovely colony, make its claim of the planet. Atmospheric ecosystems. We have discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant Himphra 5. Massive floating creatures having evolved bodies filled with lighter than air gases follow the wind current and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on the atmospheric plankton and each other. Fascinating.
Preparing planet for resource extraction.
The first Yildar colony. Our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the planet-spanning ocean of Costa Mog, just off the shores of a large archipelago. This fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the islands surrounding the former starship's massive hull, as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. Fast Yildar City on an alien world. A great day for the Yildar arms and tech conglomerate. Now, oh yeah, wait. We'll wait until We'll wait until this is an actual planet, and sorry, it's not just
Construction complete.
We'll wait until the colony's set up, and then I can explain what I was going to explain. Go over there, and we'll colonize that when we can. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we went over 20 minutes because I wanted to get the colony done. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and will continue to enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.